Okay, willkommen Jungs und Mädels. Ich bin Michael Schumacher, and for those of you savages that don't speak German, I am Michael Schumacher, Michael fucking Schumacher, and we are back with episode number 2 of Schumacher Road to Glory. This is my Schnucky Putzi, Mick Schumacher here, and look at that, they actually have some development points, so we're gonna go ahead and start by adding a development point here to defending. We'll put it to defending for Mick. And then for David, we will give, oh boy, I forgot how bad he is. So we'll put it into braking just to kind of even things out. And Enzo doesn't have one. But just to recap, we went through 4 races. We just ended the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix at Imola at the end of the last episode. We are currently 3rd in the team standings and 3rd with Mick in the driver's standings. David has no points as of right now. Congratulations. Did we win? Yes, we did win at Imola. You can see I don't pay attention. Okay, so Tour Center is upgraded. We're going to go through all these right now just to make sure that everything... Oh, Race Simulator. I forgot to start upgrading this. So this is good to go. Car Development CFD Simulator is done. Suspension is done. We're going to upgrade that as well. Let's take a look. Go to important. There we go. Okay, so I missed that. Let's take a look at the calendar. When is the next race? Next race is on the 6th. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10 or 11 days till the next race. When is the car? Alright, so we have 2 parts going right now, underfloor and front wing, but they won't be done by the time we start the Miami Grand Prix. Let's take a look at our staff to see if they have any development points here. Nope, no development points. Okay, so we're good to go. We'll just start simulating for now. Alright, boardroom complete. We will go ahead and upgrade the new boardroom. And continue. Gearbox poor condition. Okay, so we do have to make some changes to the car. Powertrain, gearbox, change. Gearbox number 2. Install. Oh. Let me check number 2. Actually, it still looks fine. Okay. Let's just simulate up till the race here. Alright, scouting department done. We will upgrade it again. Remember, oh my goodness, $10 billion, $10.3 billion, ladies and gentlemen, or Jungs und Mädels. Weather center is done. Hospitality area is done. Okay, hospitality area. Of course, all the unimportant stuff gets upgraded really quickly. Weather center, hospitality, race preview. Okay, so we are up to the Miami Grand Prix right about now. Performance targets, we're fine. Let's take a look at the car to see where we are at on the grid. Okay, looks like we are pretty much first everywhere except for top speed, car performance, and engine cooling, which is totally fine by me. And even with the number 1 car, we are only managing to place 3rd in the driver's standing, just 1 point ahead of Lewis Hamilton. But here we are off to the Miami Grand Prix. I will take care of all the practices and qualifying off camera. Actually, I'm just simulating through them anyway, so I'm not even taking care of it off camera much. But I will see you guys for the start of the race at Miami. Oh, before we go, again, today's episode is brought to you by Mountain Dew. Not sponsored, just Mountain Dew Kickstart. I can't get through the day without these things because I'm a lazy bastard. Yes, Michael Schumacher is a lazy bastard who can't get through the day without Mountain Dew Kickstart. But I'll see you guys at the start of the race. All right, boys and girls. So we just finished qualifying. 97% confidence, starting P3 for Mick. 83% confidence, starting P4 for David. So that's actually a very good qualifying. The car must be extraordinary if David is managing to qualify that high. Now, I'm kind of caught between whether I want to do a 1-stop, stretch it out and do a 1-stop, or do a 2-stop here. I think the 1-stop Hard, medium, mediums is the fastest? Really? Hard, medium, mediums is the fastest. Is this because we can push? Oh. Again, I don't want to start on the... Maybe we'll start on the mediums. And we'll kind of just wait and see how our opponents go, because I don't want to get stuck on the hards again in case there is an early safety car. So maybe we'll start on the mediums, plan to go on the hards at some point, and we'll just react to our opponents. Now for David, I think we should probably go hard, medium, mediums. Just because he's not really good with his tire management anyway. So, all right, P3, P4, start of the race. 97% confidence from Mick in the fastest car on the grid too. Let's go. All right, guys. Once again, we're starting over this race over again because my fucking computer just keeps not crashing, but it keeps heading to the desktop, and every time that happens, the audio on the game capture stops working, so I have to restart from the beginning again. So I apologize for that. So P3 and P4, we're keeping the same tire strategy as before, and let's go.
As the sun continues, and this is it.
It always happens like 2 or 3 laps into the race.
And it's lights out, and away
all right,
we
so
go.
We are going to... Why? Oh no.
Keep going.
Oh man. Okay, so David's gearbox is shit and Mick's engine is shit right now. So, all right, looks like it's gonna be a bit of a tough race here. We're gonna go 8x right now, try to catch up with, or try to keep up with Verstappen and Perez. Perez on the hard compound tires, Verstappen on the mediums. Now David is managing to stay. Oh crap, he was. All right, so David is managing to stay within DRS of Bottas at the moment. Once DRS is enabled, I will have Mick start
DRS
trying to
enabled.
overtake. There we go. All right, so we'll have Mick try to overtake Perez and catch up to Verstappen. Doesn't look like, will it happen? All right, so it just happened. Now we will go deploy with Mick to try and catch back up to Verstappen. I don't know if they are on a 2-stop. Our tire wear is pretty much the same right now, so we will just keep an eye on that and we will follow Verstappen, whatever he does. If he does do a 2-stop, then I might just go a little bit heavier on the pace with the tires, and then do a 2-stop as well. What happened? Okay, so David is not having a very good time right now. How far back is he? Just a few tenths. All right, we'll go overtake with David and see if he can. All right, so we have caught up to Verstappen. Maybe we'll harvest for a little bit. David now behind Russell and Bottas. And Mick's still able to keep up with Verstappen even though he is harvesting. I was about to say, I hope I didn't start speak too soon. All right, so David now all out of battery. We'll go aggressive with the tires here. He's about to lose the position to Hamilton. Yep, there he goes. But that's fine. We kind of figured that would happen anyway. All right, so right now we are ahead of Verstappen. Now he just took that position back. Let's harvest a little bit of battery for now. And then once we do get a full battery, I will try to overtake and then use deploy to try and pull away from him. But for now, we are holding our battery steady. There's a crash. Oh, safety car. Okay. So let's go ahead and conserve everything. Let's go and conserve fuel as well. Looks like this might be a pretty difficult track to conserve fuel. Now, let's see. Who was it? Joe. Okay. No, way too early to try and come in now.
And it will be DRS off.
All right, so the pack is Charles in the wall. Oh, Leclerc. Oh, I didn't even realize that Haas picked up Leclerc. You know what? I should probably go over the grid here. All right, Joe. Did Sainz get picked up by anybody? No, Sainz didn't get picked up by anybody, but Haas picked up Leclerc. I'm assuming because we took Mick. Yep, okay. So, yeah, Haas picked up Leclerc. I didn't even see that. All right, so we're all grouped back up together. Battery is fully charged. That's good. Let's take a look at tire wear right now. 69. 69% on the mediums. David is 73% on the hards. A little bit lower than the rest of the guys on the hards right now, but that's kind of expected. So, all right. Safety car in.
So
We will go back to regular deployment.
Brake balance -5.
Don't know if that really hurt or if that helped us, but we will see in a bit. Ooh, Perez looking racy. All right, let's go. Just using deploy to try and stay with Verstappen here. We've pulled away from Perez. David's already falling back from Russell and Hamilton. And hold on a sec. Did Bottas go into the pits? I thought Bottas was ahead of us. No. Okay, maybe not. All right, so he's fallen. David's fallen out of DRS from the two Mercedes.
And DRS enable, DRS enable.
Hopefully, having him deploy will bring him back now. No, not really. Okay, well, Gasly is starting to close up a bit. Oh boy, let's start pushing with Mick a little bit. I don't know. At this point, I can't tell if the Red Bulls are going to be doing a one-stop or a two-stop. Okay. Come on, David. Try to pull away. Oh, that didn't last long. Hamilton's caught up and passed Perez. And now we are outside of DRS, but we don't have much battery. Michael. Come on, Mick. Okay, back within DRS. We drained our entire battery to do that.
Okay.
Max has 5% more tire life than we do at this point. Oh, he's so much of a better driver than we are right now. I don't want to push because I'm not really sure what he plans on doing with his tire strategy. Maybe they're just doing a one-stop.
Alpine just advanced.
Oh, man. All right, David, stop losing positions. 2.4 now behind Verstappen. Yellow. Okay, we getting a safety car here? I don't think so.
Sounds like a single car.
Magnussen crashed.
Now just focus on the Haas.
Ooh, got up on the curb.
Oh, enough.
I think that might be... That's major damage to the rear wing at least. Okay, where's Mick? 2.7 seconds. Hamilton's now within DRS as well. Where is David? Okay, he's behind Alonso. All right, harvest a little bit of battery. Now, if Verstappen were to pit... Oh, he's pitting right now. Damn it. All right, we just missed it.
And box now, box. Copy for box.
All right, so Hamilton pitted as well. Came out in front of us. He might as well pit as well. Hard, medium, mediums. Okay. Yeah, it's just really hard. The old engine components doesn't really help either. Now we're even behind Perez. Behind Checo here. Where's Verstappen? Yeah, Verstappen is much further ahead than the rest of us. A good 4 or 5 seconds ahead. All right, David. Go balls to the... Balls to the... All right, so we're still... Oh, man, we're behind Russell now as well. All right, 89%. I think they're doing a one-stop. They must be doing one-stop. Okay, let's go take these positions back, Mick. All right, so out in front of Ocon. Oh, Ocon jumped into the pits. We have Russell in front of us now. But Russell is also in a DRS train. Or, well, he was. Okay. All out of battery. Damn. Car is amazing. Driver just isn't really up to par yet with the top of the drivers at the top of the grid. And I still don't know if they're coming in again for another pit stop. This is very, very difficult to judge. 80% tire life yet. Life left. And, oh, okay, I see why these guys are faster. They're on the medium compound tires. So 22 laps left. Oh, damn it. All right, well, he's definitely going to have to come back in. Thank God we have another set of mediums, but we can't even push with him anymore. Okay, go back to 8%. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at his components. Oh, yep, I see a lot of major damage to the rear wing, suspension. All right, we might as well just retire the car. All right, David, sorry, buddy. Can't help you there. You're not going to be making up any time anyway. You're going to be sitting at the back. All right, 77%. We're a distant fifth. 1.7 behind Russell. And 6, 9, 12, 14, about 15, 16 seconds behind Verstappen. We definitely need a safety car now. But the cars behind us are still so close that it probably wouldn't matter. We'd probably drop back to about 10th place if we did pit under a safety car right now. Maybe even 11th. And we're not even within DRS, so I can't even recharge the battery here. Alright, what's the tire wear look like again? We do have the best tire life out of everybody in front of us. But again, I don't think they're coming in. I think this is a one-stop race, so I don't think they're coming back in for another stop. And if they are, I might just stay out on the hards anyway. 11, yeah, about 14, 15 seconds. We were so close too. We were P1 for the longest time, but I think our 44% engine component isn't really helping us out here. And Mick's inability to drive, although we are starting to catch up to Russell now. Dare I use the rest of my battery here? Okay. Now, was that Alonso? Was that Alonso's second pit stop? They might just... I think we're too far back now. Let's harvest a little bit of battery right now and then quite possibly just overtake George on the last few laps and then pull away. Because I don't think, even if we get past George right now, he's just going to get right back in front of us anyway. Alright. We'll just go. 10 laps left.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Yeah, I think everybody else is going to the end on these tires.
Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
Or are they? No, okay. We might still be in for P2 here. 6 laps left to go. Russell and Hamilton pit one more time. We are... There goes Perez into the pits as well. Ten seconds back. I think we can hold on to it. I think we can hold this for another... God damn. Verstappen on a one-stop race. And still... Verstappen on a one-stop race and still pulling a whole pit stops gap to us in P2. Holy shit. This might be a little bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be. And we have a bit of tire left. Yeah, maybe we can go there. Make sure that Perez doesn't catch back up to us. It's lap 56 right now anyway. And he's 3 seconds behind. Let's make sure we don't run out of fuel as well. But he is on the soft compound tires. So if anybody can pull back 3 seconds in 2 laps, it would definitely be him.
And we need some lift and coast.
All right.
Tire temps.
Last lap right now. 2 seconds behind. Oh boy. Where are you, Mick? There you go. Get out in front of Albin. No battery left. He's outside of DRS though. All right. Okay, so by hook and by crook, we managed to bring home a P2 here, so long as Mick doesn't screw up on this last corner. Go easy.
Max Verstappen
Whoa,
over
girl.
the finish line
Easy, girl.
and
Easy.
today's winner.
All right. So Mick manages to bring him back into P2 after sitting at P5 for the majority of the race there. It is concerning now, though. It is concerning that we do have the #1 car in the grid. We started right behind Verstappen on the grid, P3 on the second row, and he still managed to kick the shit out of us by 21.5 seconds. So we have some work to do. And David didn't even finish, even though he qualified his best qualifying, P4, I think it was. So we definitely need to work on that. Okay, so updated driver standings. Mick Schumacher now, P3 still. Verstappen makes the jump up to P1. We are 31 points behind Max with the fastest car and 26 points behind Sergio. Constructor standings, we are still P3, but a good 130 points behind Red Bull right now. Oh, David's got to step up. Mick didn't even get that many experience gain either. Damn it. Okay. So that is race #1. We can do a couple more now. Let's go into the inbox. Difficult race. Yes, it definitely was. When are our parts coming in? 12 days. 12 days. When's the next race? Not 12 days. Okay. 11 days. Oh, shoot. Can we emergency manufacture it on Saturday? I don't know. We'll see. Staff. Okay, so Enrico gets 1 point. We're going to put it into chassis. I think chassis is a little bit more important than side pods. Our race engineers don't have anything yet. Let's go and just simulate here. Important email. Gearbox, poor condition. Yes, that's right. We have to replace the engine. And replace the engine. Okay, ERS still looks okay. We'll change the gearbox here for David. And then I think we already did it for Mick. Okay, so the car is actually in good condition this week now. Facilities, I just want to double check. I don't think anything's done. Yep, okay. We'll continue with our simulation. Inbox, race prep, up and coming driver. No, we are keeping the 2 Schumachers. Schumacher. I think that's Schumacher. Performance targets. Yeah, alright. So, on to the Spanish Grand Prix. I will see you guys for the start of the race, and I'll let you know if I can emergency manufacture that part on Saturday. Okay, guys, so we were able to emergency manufacture the underfloor. Oh, man, but we can only put it on 1 car. Okay. Alright, so we will put it on mixed car for now. I'll see you guys for the start of the race. Alright, I'm an idiot. We can install it onto car #2 as well. I don't know why I said that, but Now, the new part is on car number 1 and car number 2. I'll see you guys at the start of the race. All right, so let's take a look at qualifying. Mick qualified P2, David qualified P13. Let's go and take a look at the setup confidence on these cars. I think Mick was like in the 90s. Mick was a 94, David 94 as well, so that's good. Take a look at the weather. It's going to be dry. Looks like medium softs is the fastest way around the track. Although we could probably do a one stop here. Let me see if I can make it work. Yeah, it looks like it'll work. Although maybe I'll go medium to hards. Let's take a look. Alright, I think I'm going to try mediums to hards. Although, I don't know why the game's suggesting this. Soft, medium, soft. Let's take a look. 128.59. 131.26. I'm going to try the one stop with Mick, and then we will do a two stop with David. Starting P2 and P13. Let's take this gamble here. Now, if we do get a safety car, it's nice that we're starting on the mediums. We can make some changes then, turn it into a two stop, or if it's early on, then we can save some tires and extend that first stint as well. So hopefully we can stick with Verstappen, and we have all good components in the car as well. So damn it, go back and overtake. Don't let him get out in front of you. Oh, he's on softs. All right, so Verstappen quite possibly doing a one stop as well, but we're just gonna stick with him like this for now. David is P12 now. All right, good for you, David. Let's go aggressive a bit with the soft compound tires and see what we can do. 8x it is, just to save a little bit of time. We are doing multiple races, so we don't want to spend too much time on this. Okay.
Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
All right. David up to P10 now. DRS enabled. We'll harvest with him for now, and then hopefully try to overtake him on the main straight. Yellow, quick yellow there.
Is that a lockup?
Okay, so we're on the straight right now. We'll go ahead and do overtake. Go a bit aggressive. We don't have much fuel. And David, let's see if David can overtake a position here. Did we get out in front? Yes, we did. All right, let's go deploy. David also got out in front. We'll leave him on overtake right now. Let's see if Mick can pull away from these Red Bulls. Come on, Mick. Get outside 1 second.
At the moment, we are the
All right, fastest car on the grid. Not quite outside of DRS just yet.
And Ferrari have just
No,
gained
I have a
places.
feeling that everybody's going to be doing a two-stop.
And just a reminder on DRS.
Where's David? David up to P6 now. Hang on a sec. Okay, let's go ahead and go back a little bit easy on the tires and on the DRS. All right. So Mick now about 2 seconds out in front of Perez, who is on the softs. I did use a bit of tire life to push out, so I don't know if we will be able to keep this pace going. Ooh, Red Bulls are dropping really far back now. And they're fighting each other too, which doesn't help. David's still securely up in P6. Let's see if we can get past Leclerc.
No DRS. No DRS for it.
Oh, never mind. No more DRS. Okay. So David
Haas with an overtake there.
harvest a little bit while we're behind Leclerc. Can we still overtake? Yes, we can. All right, go back to normal. Verstappen 3.4 seconds, 3.6 seconds and counting behind. This is looking good. Looking good now. It'll probably be a seesaw battle. Maybe I'll even stop developing parts for the car for a little bit so that we're not so far ahead. But I want to give Mick a fighting chance here just because his overall is so much lower. This is if we put Mick in the fastest car, can he
I think
win?
there's been a lockup.
So I don't want to give him like a super OP car, but I do want to make sure that that car is a legit threat for the #1 car on track. So maybe after these, okay, so we just got one part in on Saturday. Maybe after this next one, we won't develop anything until the summer break, or until we
Was that a lockup
start
on the
seeing
track?
that the car is much, much slower than everybody else. All right, so look at that. Our tire wear is poor. I know we were using a bit of tire life to
Haas with an
maintain this
overtake.
gap. David's still having some issues with Leclerc. All right, let's go and harvest a little bit more battery, and then we will try to overtake him and then just push with battery deployment to see if he can pull away a little bit. Now we're behind Hamilton as well, which isn't good. All right, so I think we're about to come in into our pit window. Yeah, 1 lap until pit window. Might as well go ahead and use the rest of that. We will go ahead and oop. Okay, just a quick yellow.
Looks
Where
like
are
there's
we
been a
now?
lockup.
Okay, P5 now with David. He's ahead of Leclerc. Let's use a little bit of battery here to try and get out of DRS. Can we do it?
Ferrari are
Yes, we
surging
can.
forward.
Okay, so it does look like we can. Battery is dead now. David, can you maintain that pace? We're 2 more laps. 2 more laps until the pit window, or until our optimal pit stop. Verstappen now 12 seconds behind. How did that happen? Oh, it's because I'm pushing with the tires. All right, so we will just make him do his stop right now. We'll go easy with the tires.
Confirm and box.
Did Verstappen pit? He did not. Perez did, though. All right, so David is in P4 just before his tires go under 30%, which is good. Max pitted. Let's see. To another set of mediums. So he's definitely doing a 2-stop. I think I might just stick on my 1-stop. Or will we lose too much pace? I might just have Mick go into attack mode, and then we'll stop him one more time. Let's see. 30 seconds to Perez. So we still have a full pit stop between us and the Red Bulls. Where's David? Okay, David just came out of the pits. We might as well go aggressive a little bit. We've got some tire wear, or some tire life left. If he starts eating through his tires, we might just box him for another set of mediums. But I think for now we're planning on going mediums to softs with David. ERS is fully charged. Okay.
Oh,
So
and Ferrari
this gap is
just
not
gained
really
the
going
pace.
down much. I think the pit stop time is about 20 seconds. All right, so David now up to P4. All right, entering our pit window. I think I might just go medium, soft with Mick. Oh, though, let's take a look. Oh man, he doesn't have a new set of softs. All right, I was thinking about going medium, softs, but that's not gonna happen. You know what? We might be able to just get away with the medium to hards here. I think we might. I'm gonna pin him right now. Do we want to go mediums to hards? 58 laps on the hards. 36 laps left. Yeah, let's just go hards. Let's hope this works. David. Alright, use some of this. Try and get away from Valtteri. David, 48 seconds behind. Perez now only 3 seconds behind us. Only 3 seconds behind Mick.
Use
Alright,
DRS.
let's use some DRS here. I mean, some ERS here. Try and pull that gap. Oh, David's out. Nah, he wasn't able to pull away from Valtteri.
Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo.
All right, 4.5 seconds in front of the Red Bulls now. Verstappen, anyway. They do have to make one more pit stop, though. And I don't think we will. All right, come on, Mick. 4.2. You know, I might just jump. If we have a decent gap at the end, I might just jump onto the softs to try and do a quick, to do a fastest lap. We have a little bit of fuel here to work with as well. So does David, who is behind Bottas right now. Let's harvest a little bit of battery. Or let's not. He's starting to fall back. Okay, and now our gap to the Red Bulls is starting to grow again. We're at 16x, 5.5 seconds, and growing. So I think we might be good. Like I said, I'm gonna have. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pit Mick right at the end to go for a fastest lap, because look at this. This gap to the Red Bulls is pretty safe. I think 8.6 seconds at this time. Way to go. Who just got... Oh, Mick just got the fastest lap too. Okay, maybe we don't have to go onto the softs. Although I'm assuming the Red Bulls will probably go onto the softs and set fastest laps. David is doing pretty well in P6 right now. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Let's go a little aggressive. 12 seconds now. Oop. 12 seconds now to the Red Bulls, who are starting to lose a little bit of tire life. Holy cow. No! Arschloch. Okay, recover. Let's recover here. Okay, I think Mick is out of the race. I think he... fuck, I know. My eyes are blurry. I just... Oh, man, I just squeezed the shit out of my eyes. Okay, let's fix the hair. Okay, fuck you, Mick. David, let's see how we can do here. Okay, so David's on for a P4 finish. Oh, shit, man. I don't even know what to do anymore. Let's see. If we pit now, we don't even have a new set of softs. They can go 31 laps, 20 laps left. Okay, so we got a bit of tire life left on these mediums. Where is David? David is 3 seconds behind Valtteri. Although, yeah, you better be. You're lucky I'm paying for everything. Safety car. Safety car. Okay, safety car, safety car, safety car. Hamilton's 10 seconds behind. He's got 60% mediums. If we go in and pit onto the softs right now, why can't I do anything? 20 laps left to go. Do we want to just... I think we have to go softs. 20 laps left. Yeah, I think we have to go softs. The mediums will be too damn slow. Okay. We will save a little bit of fuel as well. Valtteri in. Everybody's in behind us.
No DRS for him.
Okay, so coming out P4. Yeah, we'll be P4. How's everybody? All right, so all of our tire life is about the same. I will assume the top 10 have used all of their softs in qualifying. Alright, so Verstappen will be in. Let's see what his tires will be at now as well. Alright, so safety car will pick up. Alright, safety cars picked up the lapped cars. But he does have the leader now as well. Where's Verstappen? Oh, Verstappen's right behind the safety car. Shoot. I was gonna say, should we just pit again? No. Okay. I think this is it. Man. Okay, safety car in this lap.
It will be in this lap.
16 laps left to go. Alright, let's make the best of this. I think we definitely have the pace over Valtteri. There goes all the lapped cars. Hamilton's fallen outside of DRS. Can we get David his first podium here? I don't want to push on the tires just yet. Alright, so...
DRS enabled, DRS enabled.
Okay. We have good battery life left. Come on, we were just ahead. Okay. Alright, so now we are ahead of Valtteri. Let's go and deploy. Try to catch up to Perez. Not gonna happen. Let's see. Are they pushing on their tires? 72%. No. Everybody's going normal with their tires for right now. Looks like we will be fighting Bottas for the final podium position here. Let's just not fall out of DRS here. I don't think Valtteri has the pace to catch up to the Red Bulls either, so we should be in a decent spot here. Come on, David. Let's get your first podium here. Alright, 9 laps left. Still managing to stay with Valtteri. David is in the fastest car and he's still just fighting. Oh, no. No, 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 no. God damn it. Oh my god. You guys are a disgrace to the Schumacher name. Holy shit. I am not happy. Michael fucking Schumacher is not happy, guys. We had the victory in hand and quite possibly David's first podium in hand, and they both fucked it all up. Can we salvage anything out of this? David Schumacher, 3.5 seconds behind Ocon. Tire wear went through the, pretty much went into the shitter. 6 laps left to go. I don't think we have enough tires. Let's just try to catch up to Ocon here and see if we can snatch that last point. Come on, it's just the Alpines. It shouldn't be that difficult. 5 laps left. We are dropping that gap. Ah, damn it. ERS is dead. Do I want to do it? Let's just do it. Come on, catch up. 3 tenths behind. Let's harvest a little bit of battery here, and then on the last lap, we'll just push Ocon out of DRS now as well. 1 more lap. I think on this next straight. Where are we at? Okay. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just deploy. Come on. 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 All right.
Ferrari, advance the race position.
Well, that was a tough race.
Max
My
Verstappen
offspring fucked it
over
up
the
from the
finish
lead.
line, and today's winner.
And then David fucked it up from a possible podium. But he did manage to score his first F1 point. But I I have to say I am very disappointed at how today turned out. Got a new part in and everything looked like Mick was gonna take this race, this win home easily. I don't know. Could have been me pushing him a little bit too much. That's what fathers do, though, right? Hamilton jumps us in the driver's standings. Still P3. One lowly point. Max has almost doubled us in the driver's standings with the points anyway. 130 to 73. That's only about 57 points. Yeah, he's 57 points ahead of us right now. Not a very good day. I'm not a very happy Schumacher. David somehow manages almost 2,000 experience points. I suppose from all the back and forth, all the overtaking and stuff like that. But I don't know. Did they lose experience gain from losing positions? I'm not quite sure. If you know, let me know in the comment section. All right. So our underfloor, well, that's nothing new. We got that on Saturday. Okay. Wind tunnel complete. So let's go to our facilities. You know what? I might have to take back that thing that I said about not developing the car anymore, because it seems like we are going to need all the help we can get. So let's take a look at our staff. All right, Diego gets 1 point. Let's put it into DRS Delta just to even things up. Race engineers still haven't earned a development point all year. Mick gets 1. Let's see. Let's put it into not fucking up races. Let's put it into, I don't know. Once the car gets fast enough, he's not going to need to defend. He just needs to stop doing stupid shit and going off track. So let's go into cornering. Reactions. Yeah, let's put it into cornering. It reduces the chance of them running wide or spinning. Okay, or maybe even control. Shoot, probably should have put it into control. That's fine. David gets 1 point. Let's put his into overtaking. Yep. How about Enzo? Enzo's got 2 points. Oh, how nice. Smoothness, I don't care. Oh, wait. Actually, we do care about smoothness, but I think we need to up his pace a little bit. So let's put them both into braking for now. All right, we are good to go. Oh, you know what I have to actually take a look at is our pit crew. What does our pit crew look like? Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep it unbalanced for now. Okay, so that's that. Monaco Grand Prix in 4 days. When is our next car part coming in? 8 days. Let's go and develop a new part. We are going to need it. So what haven't we developed yet? We haven't developed a side pod or a suspension. I know that says S2, but that's just the one that the game gives you at the beginning of the career. Or at the beginning of your career. So let's go side pods. Yeah. All right. So we don't have that many hours because even with WeMod, every time the ATR period resets, you can only use whatever you're allowed in the game. And then after this first project, then you can get the unlimited hours and stuff like that. So we might as, if we're going to be limited on hours, we might as well spend it on a less important part. Like the side pods. So let's go. Alright, let's see if anything goes down. Engine cooling goes down if we do drag reduction, but we can go back up like that. We do need work on brake cooling. Alright, so it looks like everything's going up right now. We will leave it at that. We will go rushed. 27 days. Okay, so at the very least, if I'm going to have unlimited parts development, I can make sure that I can't just go underfloor. I'll make sure I go through everything at least once before I start the cycle over again. So All right, guys, really disappointing weekend. Even though David scored his first F1 point, yeah, like I said, we should have come home with the victory in that race. So not too happy about that. Let's go pre-race prep, performance targets, and then we will start the Monaco Grand Prix weekend. The good thing about this is if we do qualify well at Monaco, it's almost impossible to pass. You have to have a super fast car. Even when I was playing my Williams playthrough with the Williams as the #1 car on the grid, it was still difficult. I mean, it was Latifi, granted, but it was still difficult to pass. So we will see what we can do with the setup, and I'll see you guys for the start of the race. Holy shit, guys. I got a 96% confidence on Mick after the first free practice session. So I just wanted to show you guys that. All right. I will see you guys for the start of the race. Okay, so we are done with qualifying. Very disappointing, actually. Mick only qualified P5, and David qualified a lowly P15.
It's time for the final touches here on the grid.
Let's take a look at their setup confidence. I know Mick's was at 100, and David's was at 97. How did they perform so poorly? We have all the new parts on, right? Side pods, front wing. Man. Okay. Let's see. Looks like medium to hards will probably be our best bet. Although it says hards to softs. Nah. Let's go medium to hards. Medium and hards for both. Or hards to softs. Hards to softs. Okay, we'll do hards to softs. I'm gonna go with the game here. Alright, so here we are for the start of the Monaco Grand Prix. Looks like it's gonna be dry all day. I didn't even take a look at the weather again. Probably stupid. As soon as we start, I'm gonna have him go and attack. See if we can gain a few positions. No, never mind. We're on the worst compound of tires. But let's see if we can gain a position or two here at the start. P5. Alright, come on, Mick. Get on the inside there. Ah, boy. Never mind.
We should slow down.
Okay, so... oh, man. Where did David go? David's dropped to P16. Alright, so we're just going to go... We're going to sit here and hopefully... Maybe we can go long on the hards, and then the rest of the cars will drop back behind much slower cars. But look at this. We're already dropping back because Hamilton and Bottas can't keep up. Even Perez can't keep up with Verstappen. But Verstappen is on the softs. David down all the way in P16. Maybe I should have gone softs. I don't know. Oh, boy. Alright, this is going to be a long one. I might as well just make it go fast. No point in just taking it slow. We're not going to be overtaking anybody anyway. Although, I don't know. We might be able to overtake... Yep, alright. So we did just overtake Bottas there. Let's see if we can catch up to Hamilton and then quite possibly overtake him. Yep, alright. Holy cow.
We are the fastest car on track.
We just overtook Bottas and Hamilton at the Monaco Grand Prix. Where's David? David's behind Ricardo. I don't know if he will be able to overtake, but let's see if we can do that as well. Come on, David. Not being able to pull away from Hamilton much, but we don't have much battery to play with, so let's go a little bit harder on the tires and see if we can catch it up to the Red Bulls. Tire is overheating. How is that possible? Alright, so David did overtake somebody. He's up to P15 right now. P14. That's good. P15 again. He lost position to Sonoda. We might have to go hards to mediums with David. And then Mick's not really making any progress either. Slowly pulling away from Hamilton throughout the rest of the track, and then once we hit DRS, Hamilton kind of closes it back up a little bit. Yeah, see, 0.7, and then, yeah, back down to 0.3, and then it goes back up to 0.7, 0.8, 0.9. Okay, so we did manage to get out of DRS there. And we're not closing up to Perez. Oh boy, we might as well just be on the medium compound of tires now. Okay, we're gonna go 16x here. David can't seem to get close enough to Yuki to really make a move. And I think even if Verstappen and Perez pit now, they're not really going to be coming out that much further back from us. Let's try to harvest a little bit of battery here. Monaco is always so boring. Alright, so full battery once again. David. Can we just harvest while we're sitting behind? Look at that. I try to harvest with David and we fall out of DRS from the car in front. And then we even drop a position to Ricardo. I don't think we have much of a chance of getting David out in front of anybody. Alright, we might have to go hards to mediums with Mick. Do have a full battery. Verstappen into the pits now. Where is Verstappen? Damn, man. Verstappen still comes out in P4. What is Hamilton on? Hamilton is on the medium, so he's going to be coming in soon as well. Ah, man, we can't even do an undercut. Can't do an undercut right now. Alright, so we are in P1. Can we use a bit of battery and tires? No, because Verstappen's on the medium compound tires, and they're much fresher than us and ours anyway. Battery's dead. Alright, so we can possibly pit and still come out in front of Hamilton, although we were already in front of Hamilton, so that doesn't really matter. Alright, 12 more laps. If we harvest, can we keep Verstappen behind us? No, we can't. Alright, so surely Perez will pass us. I don't think we're even going to come out in front of Hamilton at this point. Yeah. Because Hamilton's already... Ah, jeez. This is still good, though. This is still good. And we're going to have to go mediums. Alright. Where is Mick? I want to make sure. Okay, so we can go one more lap. I'm going to pin him right now just so that we don't drop under 30%. Okay, so Hamilton's going to pass us. Come on, get out in front of Bottas. Oh, thank God. All right, so we got out in front of Bottas. Man. We might have to go mediums for him as well. Yeah, he just doesn't have the he doesn't have the tire management to really do anything about that. All right, so we're 12 seconds behind Hamilton. 27 laps left to go. Schumacher with the fastest lap. That's great. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do that. David Schumacher. Where are you, David? P16 still. All right. Can we close up to Hamilton? It looks like we might be able to. Is he on the hard compounds? Yeah, he's on the hard compound tires right now. Let's see if we can catch up to Hamilton here and pass him before our tires cross over. And then the mediums become slower than the hards. We'll save up a little bit of battery here. 3.8. Still closing in. We're harvesting battery and we're still closing in on Hamilton, so that's good. Once we get to full battery capacity, I will... Okay, there we go. 2 seconds behind. Can we pass without me having to use battery here? Where are we? Alright, let me just go overtake right now. We'll go aggressive and we'll go push. Let's get out in front of him. Oh, we just did something and lost a whole bunch of time. We must have tried to overtake and... Okay. So now we are in front of Hamilton. We can manage... we can probably afford to slow down a bit. 67%. Oh, boy. Will they last until the end of the race? 66%. 13 laps left to go. You know, let's watch it.
Right, watch this. There's Schumacher.
Oh, not even on the DRS straight. Going up... whatever this part is called. I don't know. I know like the names of corners. I just don't know where they're at Monaco. Okay, 61% tire wear. 10 laps left to go. I think we should be okay. Yeah, because if we went this far and barely hit 60, then we should be able to finish it out.
Ferrari, advance the race position.
All right, 6 seconds ahead of Hamilton now. We can do this. Conserve the tires a bit. Try to go for another fastest lap. Hamilton's really far back anyway, so. And then make sure that nobody can take that fastest lap away from us. Okay. 4.5 seconds. I'm gonna have Mick try to do it this lap right here. Okay, deploy, attack, push. 4 laps left. We got plenty of tires. Let's go and secure that fastest lap point. Oh man, Magnussen was in front of us. All right. 10 seconds ahead of Hamilton. I think we're going to hit 30% on tire wear, but I think we're fine. We have 12 seconds to Hamilton at this point. Okay, what's this? Last lap. Verstappen's on the last lap. Shit. Fastest car on the grid. We can only manage a P3 at Monaco. Although it is a good sign that we were able to overtake 2 cars, or 3 cars if you count overtaking Hamilton twice at Monaco, which is generally difficult to do. So after the race, we jumped Hamilton again up to P3, although we are tied with points. Verstappen with 155, Sergio with 135. Constructors standings, we are 3rd with 90, a good 200 points behind Red Bull. I mean, we're still in it for the Drivers' Championship here. Verstappen is not that far, and him and Checo fighting for points has really helped keep us in it. All right, so I didn't even bother looking at where David was at the end of that race there. All right, race simulator is done. Design center is done. Let's go and take a look at our facilities. We'll do the design center once more. Race simulator is maxed out. Everything else is maxed out. Difficult race. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. Let's take a look at our parts development. Okay, so front wings coming in 1 day. Baku is happening in next week. All right, so let's continue. Here we go. Here comes our front wing. Front wing complete. Manufacture it. Emergency. We have all the money in the world. $3 million. Pocket change. Pocket change for one Michael Schumacher. Let's go and change up the... Okay. We have to be clearly number 1 now, don't we? Show 1. Okay. Yep. For still engine cooling. Still 3rd. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Let's go and develop a new part. What haven't we developed yet? Suspension, right? Yeah. Just, we only got the one that... Oh, whoops. Hang on 1 sec. Okay, so I forgot to turn on the... I forgot to turn on the mods before we went through this ATR period. So now we don't have any MAU hours remaining or wind tunnel hours remaining. So we will have to wait. I guess it's good. It's not going to allow us to make this car completely super crazy fast or anything like that. So we're gonna have to wait the next 24 days or whatever until the next ATR period to be able to develop another part. But we do have the front wing in. We do have the facility upgrades coming in. We're going to continue to simulate here. All right, important. Yeah, car development team hub upgrade complete. Let's go. Let me just double check to make sure that we can't develop any new projects. Suspension. Yeah, okay. I mean, I suppose we could just do this. Marginal improvement. Yeah, alright, so this should come in before the end of the next ATR period. Might as well design it. Alright, so we are going to go to Baku right now. Let's make sure that our staff and drivers haven't gotten any points. Alright, so we will continue. Actually, make sure that all of our parts are the most up-to-date parts. Alright, so everything but the side pods and suspension have new parts in it. Okay, car parts test center is all done. Let's go and upgrade that. This is the last of the car part test center upgrades. All right. Board confidence low. Season objective first. Boy, not looking great right now. Race prep, race preview, performance targets. Let's go. All right, so this is round number 8. This will be the final race for this episode, guys. We are pretty much first everywhere for our car performance except for engine cooling. So let's hope to God that we can do well at Baku. I'll see you guys for the start of the race. All right, guys, so we are done with qualifying. Mick Schumacher finished in P2 after qualifying, and David 17th, and he got 100% confidence while Mick only got 83%. So let's go. Oh crap, I forgot to change their car parts back for qualifying. That might have had a bit of an effect. All right, so hopefully they'll do a little bit better now, or at least David will anyway. Well, that's my fault. So I changed the parts to the bad parts for practice, just so that we can save the performance for the actual race, and I forgot to change it back. So all right, so clear skies ahead. We can go mediums to hards. Okay, looks like that is the fastest, although the medium hard soft seems to be faster as well. At least for David anyway. I think maybe because David can actually push a little bit. So we'll do that. Medium, hard, softs. Let's go. Yeah, let's go medium to hards with Mick. It seemed like it worked in Spain, the one stop. So let's try one stop again here at Baku. He is in P2 and the car is much faster now, so let's see if that'll help us at all. Looks like the Red Bulls are on mediums. Looks like everybody's on mediums up until one of the Mercedes.
Lights out, and away we go.
Let's just take a look. Yep. Nope. It's Leclerc, the Haas, with red soft compound tires. Okay, so everybody in the top 7, or everybody in the top 12 other than Leclerc is on the softs. So, all right, let's see what we can do here, guys. P2 still. Since we're doing a 2-stop with David, we might as well push him on the tires. Managing to keep up with Verstappen here and dropping Perez, which is good. And our tire life seems to be pretty similar. All right, DRS will be enabled at the end of this lap. Let's just go overtake right now.
DRS enabled.
Can we get him on this part? All right. Let's see if we can push away from Verstappen.
Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
All right, 2 seconds in front of Max right now. David not really having much luck. Yeah, I think he... Okay, so he just overtook Vettel. God, I don't know why my cats decide to wait until I'm recording to poop, and it smells so bad. Oh, God. All right, Thank God this is the last race. I'll have to go and clean out that litter box right afterwards. Just got home from work, so my hair is a mess. That's why I'm always wearing a hat. All right, 8x right now. Oh, God, that cap whoop. 2 seconds in front of Verstappen. Hamilton just overtook Perez. David not really making any positions up here. We'll have him go on to overtake. Although, to be fair, he is kind of stuck.
No, guys.
There we go.
No, guys.
All right, so he just got out in front of Zhou Guanyu, although now his battery is completely dead. Let's push a little bit with the fuel there. All right, David's worked his way up to P14 now. We'll go back down on the fuel. Max looked like he was starting to catch up there for a little bit. Let's go deploy, try to push back out, make sure he doesn't catch up to our DRS here. Come on, Mick. All right, so battery's about to die. 2.5 now to Verstappen. I'm not quite sure yet if I'm going to stay up and watch the Japanese Grand Prix tonight. I really want to, but it's happening. I think it's happening at like 2 or 3 in the morning here on the East Coast in the US, so I don't really know if I want to do that. I do have work tomorrow as well, and I have dinner at the in-laws after that, so I don't know if I want to stay up and watch it. I might just watch the replay in the morning. All right, so David is in his pit window. I'm going to push him on the tires right now just because he's got so much tire life left.
With a great overtake.
And Verstappen looks like he's... We're not dropping Max here. He's actually looking like he's coming back in. I'm not pushing with the tires either just because I don't want to gamble. I think they might be doing a one stop as well, so I'm going to try to keep as much life in my tires as I can. But since David is doing a 2-stop, we're just going to push with the tires, and he's not really looking like he's going anywhere. Stuck behind Norris. Let's see if we can harvest some battery. Let's ignore for now. All right. Let's see if Verstappen or anybody in the top decides to pit at this point. David 1.5 behind Ricardo. Max staying out still. And he's catching up to us again. I'm hoping that they... Thought I saw something in my cat's mouth. I forgot what I was saying. They seem to have too much tire life left right now to really do anything. I think I'm going to have to pit David, though. What were we planning on doing with him? Oh, shoot. Medium, hard, softs, I think, right? Oh, he's about to run out of fuel. Okay, we got to keep an eye for Verstappen here. Are they pitting? Everybody else behind has jumped into the box. Is Verstappen going to? Nope, he's staying out one more lap. At least. We are at 1.2. Do we take a chance now? Take a chance, go attack on the tires. Don't want him to catch back up. Okay, so he's into the pits. What did he pit onto? Mediums. Mediums to hards. I think he boxed at the same lap that David was supposed to box on his 2-stop. Mother-in-law's texting me about a Yankee swap for Christmas. White people, am I right? I'm just kidding. I love my mother-in-law. Yeah, so anyway, we were saying David was supposed to stop this lap for new tires. So I think we have... I don't know. At the very least, I'm going to push on these tires a little bit more and then go on to the hards. Okay, so everybody else is pitting as well. Gap to Verstappen, 18 seconds. Okay, I think we need to get in here. All right, so Mick's in. All right, coming out right behind Max. I don't want to push on the tires behind him for too long, so we will just go standard and balanced. I'm going to harvest a little bit of battery. I'm hoping to see them box again at some point. David all the way down in P17. Oh, damn it. Okay. Although he could go to the end as well. Let's just have him go long now. We'll have David go long now and see if he can make up some positions once everybody else jumps into the pit. Okay, so Mick starting to drop out. Okay, there we go. We're back in DRS. Hamilton is a good 7 seconds behind. Perez is a good 8 seconds behind us, so we should be all right here.
Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
No, what happened? We were so good.
And Ferrari just gained a place.
Now we're 2.3 seconds behind. What happened? Mick, come on, man. Okay, back within DRS, although we had to waste our entire battery to do so. Is he pushing with tires? No.
Ferrari advance the race position.
Okay. Let's harvest a bit of battery through here. He's going to pass us. That's fine. We pass him one more time. We're harvesting battery. I think he's going to stop again. I really do. If he does, we will stop as well to make sure that... Okay. So...
Oh, we've had a spin. Let's take a look at the replay. We're just watching the Red Bull. That
nice.
looked like a very...
Really? That only lost him 4 seconds, but I fucking nick the grass and go a little bit wide and I lose like 20 seconds? Come on. Okay, God, the cat poop is really getting to me now. We're 3.6 seconds ahead of Verstappen. Mick is making Daddy proud. Make Michael proud there. Mick, 3.8, 3.9. Okay. Still, our tires are still only 5% better than his at the moment. But we are in a good position now. Coming up on 4 seconds in front of Verstappen. If they do pit again, I'd like to get a bit of a gap so that if I do pit on the next lap and react to him, I don't lose too much time. But I think we can make it to the end. Actually, I think we're going to have to make it to the end here. 10 laps left to go. And David, where the hell is David? David Schumacher. P14, damn it. 57. I think we got enough. I think we got enough life left in the tires here. Okay, David, see if you can make up another position. Well, never mind. Okay, that was quick. David is right behind Vettel. Let's harvest a little bit. Don't drop out. He dropped out. 2 seconds behind Vettel now. Okay. So we still have Mick still has the fastest lap. I think I'm just going to focus on Mick now. Don't really care if we get a Constructors' Championship for Ferrari.
I'm sorry about this bit.
Oh, my God. Come on, get back on track. Get back on track. What the fuck are you doing?
Right, watch this. There's Schumacher. And that spin is undoubtedly going to cost them time.
Oh, my God. And then he just sat there. Are you back on track yet?
The team had such
Get back on track, Mick. How far back are we? 6 laps left to go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, 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 come on. 5 laps left, including this one. Okay, we are back. We're back within DRS. I'm going to go 8x here.
That was a position gained for Alfa Romeo.
Still have better tires than Max. We are back in front.
With a great play there. They've moved up a place.
We have a bit of fuel left to go. We're still in front of Max. He's going to take us here? No. Is he going to take us here? No. Come on, get outside of DRS. Hey, there you go. That's one of the times where we actually lock up and go wide and don't lose fucking 20 seconds.
Looks like Aston Martin have just
Okay,
gained a race
so
position.
we've gained the position back and we've extended the gap again. Last lap now.
Last lap.
Let's ride on board with Mick.
Copy.
I suppose there's no point in pushing. Just go easy and we don't go wide. Although sometimes I have them on like conserve tires, conserve fuel, and harvest battery, and they still somehow manage to go ahead and spin out as well. But I think we should be okay here now. 2x. The final lap of Baku. Mick Schumacher going on for his second. I think this is their second win of the year. Or quite possibly third win of the year. Somebody will tell me in the comments section. I have so many of these going on right now, and some that I'm not even recording, that I can't remember how many we've won. But we can take a look at the end here. And Mick brings it home. Congratulations, Mick. You can stay a Schumacher for one more weekend.
Second flag.
So Mick brings it home. First place, followed by Verstappen from Hamilton.
That's Schumacher
Well,
first over the line.
okay, yeah. From Hamilton, and then Perez, Russell, Bottas, Gasly, Alonso, Leclerc, Magnussen. That makes up your top 10. So, good race there. We bottled it right at the end there with just a handful of laps left to go. Mick Schumacher makes up one position, comes home in P1. David, where did you end up, David? P17. So, he finished where he started. Oh, okay, I can't click on that. All right. Mick now P3 in the driver's standings. How many points are we behind? Only 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh, no. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 58 points behind Verstappen at this point. We got the fastest lap as well, so 173 to 115. Constructors standings, even though I don't really care, we are still in P3, 204 points behind Red Bull at this point because David can't manage to finish in the points. But that's a good day for us. I will take the win. We are inching a little bit closer to Max Verstappen and potentially getting our first World Drivers' Championship for a Schumacher in, I don't know, when was the last time? 2004, was it? For me? Michael Schumacher. So it'll be coming up close to 20 years. Oh, my cat did have something in his mouth. He's playing with a little mouse toy. Benjamin, you want to come say hi to the internet people? Okay, he smells like poop right now, so we will have him say hello to the internet people some other day. But that's it, guys, for episode number 2. That was round number 8 at Baku, and I'm glad that we managed to close it off with a win. Did we win at Imola? I think we won at Imola, right? Drivers, Mick, circuits. Who won? We did win at Imola. Okay, so we close out both episodes with a win. Congratulations are in order. I will leave the housekeeping stuff for the start of the next episode, but thank you guys for watching. I've been Michael fucking Schumacher, even though I look like a prepubescent Asian boy / girl. But I am Michael Schumacher. Thank you for watching our Schumacher Road to Glory. Stay tuned for more. If you think I've earned it, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Remember to eat your bok choy. Somebody told me that. I don't know why I keep telling you guys that. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.